Hello and welcome to another stream, which today will be Malo's Adventures and one Switch updates. One of the days where it's a bit of a switch up. Today being Mal, the third journey. So yeah, it's time for Malo to do a journey, and hopefully today this stream is a lot quicker than yesterday. Yesterday wasted way too much time. Cause yeah, and I can't worry about teeth, so this one should hopefully be short. There's still gonna be a bit to it because I'm, doing a map and having the Brother Darkness. Oh yeah, I need them to die. Who's gonna kill them? I haven't prepared on that front. As I have them, there they are. Brother Darkness. But I need someone, just a random living darkness to kill them. I can't really have them stay long term. I'm not prepared for that. Yes, then I'm gonna try and quickly find one. Otherwise I'll just have to use like Void Soldier something. What is that? Weird creature. Oh wait, it's god damn it. I didn't notice it was a marker one. I used that one for the Filtrometer, how do you say again? Party of goddamn my little part. I don't think I'm gonna use this. I mean, it is got the white eyes, like, and it's basically darkness. What the hell? This one's like a angel darkness. Don't really want use that. This is okay, I guess. Fairy of the Living Darkness. There's a Bonnie one. There's a White Soldier. But it'd be a bit too weird if it was Bonnie. So my best bets right now are either horse, you know, from Milo goddamn pony, or furry. Looks like there's another one. They also got like the white eyes. Guess I'll probably just use this one has yellow eyes. Guess I want something with white. The standard whites. Another Spartan? One of Living Darkness, okay. This also could be used to Scruffalophus. At least this one doesn't look like a smiler. This actually be better for Scruffalophus. Yeah, after that point, it's kind of just not what I really want. This will work with Scruffalophus, though. Better than the other one. Because the other one is definitely a smiler, which is like... I don't think... And I don't want Scruffalophus to be a smile. Like, I don't think he is one, and I don't really want him to be one. So I guess since I really don't want to use My Little Pony and I don't know about the Shiba one, this one will work. Do the eyes have a tint for this one? It's almost like a light pink. It's still... close enough to white that you can't really tell a difference. So, it works well enough for what I need. I guess this dude's the assassin. And then they also probably promptly die. Alright, but at least I am ready Trying to prep everyone I'll need. Will I need Elena? Yes, thou be fair on the path ahead. Living darkness is taking center stage. Yes, at the moment. At least now I remembered the PT word. I can use that for probably tomorrow with me and Sky. The funny PT word will probably be perfect. So using the darkness between today is of no real consequence. Just yeah, in any maps that might be, I might want to save them for me and Sky. But given this one's just like sitting down like the entire time, probably for the best that I saved, PTU, the more proper map for tomorrow, and use the lesser map today. Anyway, time to awaken once again. What the heck? Oh, it's just a shading. The darkness makes look makes her look naked. And again, she is of the living darkness, so so I guess canonically so it makes sense. Anyway, let's begin. Alright. Waking up. Time for another day of things. Yep, it's time for another day of stuff. Where's objective today, please? I think darkness is probably gonna strike back given, well, Ellie just, recently killed the Smiler leadership, so with our help, so there would be basically no more leaders other than Scruff, if I'm right. But darkness will probably do their thing, and it'll be up to us to stop it. Yeah, fair enough, Mal. So where do you think we're heading? Well, we know darkness well. They like to infiltrate, control things. I mean, think about all the places they've went to, like devouring, Noir, that they like to hide in corners and control. So anything like that. Also guilt. They love to feed off guilt. If they're gonna strike back, they're gonna use someone's guilt. Anyone heard of anyone with the story of guilt? Apparently there was some, oh man, killed someone important. Do you think darkness would go for the elderly? I mean, they went for kids, they went for Basil and Sonny, so yeah. Let's start with your hunt, shall we? Head out. No, Cassandra's just probably out already. Same with Finn and Aries. God, they're interesting landlords. Indeed, they are. Anyway, let's get going to your hunt, shall we? Anyway, let's get out of here. Goddamn. And hi, Bikini, welcome. Welcome. Even the rat says welcome. Alright. To the map. What is this? That piques my interest. I'm hanging here, but what is this? I might as well quickly check out to see if there'll be something I could consider for the future. Because it seems like an area of void and Ah, the light. Okay, this is strange. Don't know if I use this, but it's interesting. Potential for future. Time though for them to deal with darkness, which will lead them to unexpected things. Anyway, let's continue. Alright, here we are. Rescue boat. Yes, this is what we have to use. Looks like it's all we got. I think Foundation could give us a bit more than a little dinghy. Yeah, well, we'll make do. Let's get rowing. October 12th, 1997. I thought this was a recent event, Ellie. I thought so too. Oh, darkness is here. Darkness is goddamn here. Missing person. Looks like we're gonna have to probably fight the darkness here. Oh, that's kinda grim. Just a corpse. Oh, charred. Darkness, you're gonna die. You realize? Our revenge is now, ladies. Shame that Valena isn't here. We would have revenge upon her, too. But we can start with you, three usurpers.
Why won't you make it stop?
Police are appealing for information in the disappearance of
They want to make it stop.
who was last seen late Tuesday evening near Blackwood Lane. Officers say the
Seems like our men's definitely in distress. Darkness may be feeding off his guilt. Oh god. Darkness attack.
No, I didn't.
I guess that won't be enough. To stop you. maybe the pond work better. The pond teleport us. Why does the water always act as a pull to damn darkness? You really think your attacks are gonna work against us? We're like you. Well, we can still try. And this old man is ours. Just like the two youngsters of Basil and Sonny. One being, you know, ours kid and one being Michael's. What the hell? Why are there so many corpses? Ah,
Your hair was so soft.
get off. Really throwing corpses us our way? That's just annoying. Oh, it's fun, the torment. You'll join the old man soon enough. I don't think we will. What the hell? Is the tree shaking? Yes. The trees are damn shaking.
I didn't mean to. Please? I didn't mean to.
The old man is suffering. Yeah, definitely killed someone, and darkness is now feeding off the guilt. But 1997, that was goddamn like
Stay away from me.
almost 30 years ago. Gotta clear through the darkness. Keep rowing, ladies. We gotta get to the center of this. God damn, must be some time dilation. You will die. Your stupid hands of darkness ain't gonna take us down. We really do need
Even in
more
death, I have
than
no
this.
peace.
No. Goddamn. Big hands of darkness. Almost looks like what Michael described as the Titan hands.
I didn't even know your name.
Goddamn. Stab for the eye. Oh, we're heading to the left now. There's the man. Uncorrupt him, ladies. Working on it. One now. Danger, wrong way, turn back. Looks like this place has been infested with cockroaches now. But we got the old man. This'll be over soon enough. Do you realize that, Darkness? Yes, yes.
I saw
But
you
this
everywhere.
is not
I couldn't sleep. I
really
couldn't
our
breathe.
hiding
I'm a
spot.
monster.
Our hiding spot was already taken down by Valena. We're trying to access someone else. Someone else's? Why have you pulled us into darkness? A trap of sorts. Even if we don't have you three, Blaze, we'll have him. Who's him? Oh, you'll find out soon enough. You should know him well, Mal.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
But he's
just
become a
wanted you to
usurper, just like you three. We tried to help him. Help him? I doubt you helped. We killed his treacherous brother.
I wish I could take
Yeah,
back
it doesn't
what I've
sound
done.
like help to me if you're saying kill. Trust me, he had
What
to
have I
die.
done?
We're going down, Darkness. God damn these corpses everywhere. Rip, I forgive you. Whoa, whoa. Ah, my ears. God damn it. What the hell? You won't kill us. You hear us? What the hell? Oh Lord, what are we going into?
When I look back upon my life, it's always with a sense of shame. I've
Time to quickly switch map to the next map.
for everything I long to do, no matter
Before the copyright god strike. Anyway, time for them to find who's hiding. A face that'll be familiar to technically Mal. Alright, where the hell have we ended up? What the? I recognize this place. You recognize this place? Mal? Kinda. I think this is technically one of the creations of uh, the person in the staff of creation, Ambrosius. But he was ultimately created by my masters, or master, well, technically kind of both. What do you think's here? Who do you think's here? And why is darkness trying to find them? They said they killed a brother of whoever's here? I don't know. Wait. Over there. It cannot be. So one of my agents returned home at last. But I can sense it is not without treachery behind. They are coming for me, aren't they? Darkness is coming for you, Brother Darkness. Who is this guy, Mal? This is the Brother Darkness, brother to the Brother of Lights. He and his brother created remnants in the relics. He created the Grimm specifically, which is why I am. Well, then I became a digital SCP for a while, but then, I escaped my digital confines thanks to Michael. It's good to see my loyal lieutenant has returned home safely. But a lot has happened. So your brother, the Brother of Light, is dead? Did darkness kill them? Yes, they killed my brother. He's gone now. They wanted to make me loyal, well, they have just driven me away. I might be inclined to destroy. Is why I created the Grimm in the first place. To sow discord and destruction. But killing my brother was a step in the wrong direction. Also, since that time, me being purple, of the living purple, the living anomalous / aeon energy, I've gained something. Something has happened out there. I feel chaos in my bones now. Yes. You're, I guess, a man of darkness and chaos. Funny enough, there's another. Ah, the man prophesies to be painted with chaos and darkness. Ray, if I am not mistaken. Yes, Ray. He's a interesting man. From what I've heard. I worry that if they are coming to kill me, they will come to kill Ray too. Well, then I guess we'll look out for him. Yes. Please do. Please keep him safe. Grim Prime. Grim Prime, that's not really my name anymore. What is your name now, then? My name now is Malo. Oh, I just noticed something. He doesn't have the white eyes. I mean, I don't either. I'm a bit of a special case. He doesn't have the white eyes. Ah, the white eyes inherited thanks to Triple J. Yes. The angel of darkness in a way. An angel that birthed darkness. My brother, the brother of light, was the only ever living light being to ever been born by darkness itself. But maybe there have been others. I am uncertain. I have been hiding for my own safety. Using this place to, I guess, avoid darkness. As you can see, this place connects to many places. Basically all the places me and my brother ever went. From Remnant elsewhere. This is a true nexus of Ambrosius. Even though he was of creation and more of one of my brother's designs, these portals are still invaluable to me. And Living Darkness, after all its time, does love its escape methods and portals. Yeah, that's why it's so hard to get more. Networks probably like these are probably why they can escape. Which is why, if I die, you must destroy this place. There cannot be another place they are using. Lena should have seen it. She doesn't know yet. She hasn't put the pieces together. There's another place like this. Darkness has been using it. She almost realized in the Black Egg Temple. Well, at least got a first hint. First hint of what? The world between worlds. It's a place from the Star Wars universe, but nonetheless it connects worlds. One of the very rare and few places it does connect other than, Star Wars is Hollow Knight. And that is only one of a few examples. The world between worlds is now a conduit for darkness. As you found this all out, how have you been hiding here? I've not just been merely hiding. I can peer through the portals of these doors to many places. I've been able to keep an eye on them from here. Very clever, my creator. Indeed. I've been able to keep an eye on them. But now I fear that you're here. They will send one of their best. And you three may be strong enough to survive this. Whoever comes our way, even kill them. But I will probably die here, which is why you must destroy this place once I am gone. It will be done, traitor. Good, Mal. You're the only one now that could continue my legacy. Here, a gift for you. Part of my power. It will allow you to probably in time do many things like I did. But at least you will be more free to choose than I was. After all, my urges only led to destruction. But you may be able to do more with my power. Plus it will grant you a little bit of chaos. Perhaps this will be useful later in protecting Ray. He is the only hope now. In some ways, that there may be unity between at least two opposing sides. I have heard the work of Sam and Sean, Sam and both will threaten darkness as well, which is not necessarily bad if they're taking out the bad darkness, of course. But for the rest of our kind, it is a very dangerous prospect without unity. He may be one of the only hopes of unity. That's in your friend Valena. From the tales I've heard, she may be a worthy successor to Michael. But yes, time will tell. Either way, here's my power. Thank you, Creator. I will take care of it. I know you will. Now I am afraid we are out of time. The assassin is here. Indeed. A full-fledged Aeon living darkness. You are a rare sight, my furry friend. Yes, but nonetheless, I am loyal. Why are you loyal? Darkness killed the Aeons. Why would you be loyal? I wouldn't expect you to understand. We have so few leaders left. Barely anyone like me anymore. Darkness looks up to me, Scruff, and the Mayor of Darkness. The Mayor? Like another word for horse. Indeed. But my goal is simple. Kill you if I die. Here I entrust that Scruff and Mare will get things done. Although Mare has a very different opinion of Scruff from me. He seems to not trust him. Oh well, though. Politics aside, I have a job to do. Wait a second, do you have a slight amount of the living pink? Yes, very observant, Mal. My eyes are mainly white, but at the corners and edge, a little bit of pink. Hopefully enough to get the job done. Anyway, enough talking. It's time for someone to die! Ah! Let go of me! The teleport luckily saved me, but... You're dead. Traitor, usurper. Time to knock you three off. Too. It's not gonna be easy to take down us three. Plus, I have more living pink than you. No. Damn it. You do. Then I shall use these platforms to my advantage. Get out of here! Damn it, it's gonna keep knocking us off and teleporting us around. How we need an idea. Otherwise just being knocked off to God knows where. At least, you know, Broad Darkness was able to come back quickly, but he knows this place. I know it too. I could go help Ellie, but we need to deal with this guy first so they don't get away. What's the plan? Then. He can't push us both off, so you charge first, and I'm gonna go for the kill. Alright. Go Violet. Ah! Ah! You little punks. No! Time for you to die. Cha! You feel that? And it's chaos. Now you die to it. Scruff and Mare will avenge me. You should fear Mare. It's in the name. Mare like nightmare. They're responsible for a lot of people's bad dreams. You're going to die to them soon enough. We'll see about that. Now die. Yeah. Anyway, need to go help them, Ellie and Violet. Anyway, he's welcome back. Jeez, that guy. It's annoying. You dealt with them though? Yeah, they're dead. Thank goodness. But the darkness leadership, it's completely crumbled then. Basically all they have left are their soldiers. Yep. Probably they'd be gearing up in the equipment of the Void Soldiers. It's some of the most effective gear Darkness has ever made. But none of them are the Void Soldier. None of them fought in the Void War. Do you remember the Void War? You're actually old enough. No, not really. And back in the past, 50,000 years ago, you know, I was more a primal animal. And, you know, that was basically at the end of, you know, the war of the Aeons. Basically at the destruction, the apex of things. So I don't really remember the Void War. Yeah, fair enough. I guess Darkness won't be sending anyone else. No. But the goal one probably read that they might die to Darkness. That darkness may be coming, and we got to this, you know, probably tell Elena what happened, and well, so yeah, we probably should try and, if we can, one scruff that may not trust them, although Scruff probably already would know that, even then, Colin may not, so, I don't know, but I guess more accurately, maybe we need to kill Mare in time, but I doubt they're just gonna show themselves. I'm guessing they're smarter than their friend, the assassin Aeon of Darkness. Yes, probably smarter. Well, I guess then we're heading to One Ray. Because I doubt we're gonna find Mare today. Yes. Let's go on One Ray and yes. Probably talk to Elena too. But let's go, yes, to Big Portal. It's way out back home. Anyway, time to get out of here. God damn. Alright. Gonna need to grab Ray real quick. At least Ray's one of the few god characters I can use on occasion. Little do they know. They're killing him the wrong morning. Right. Where's man? Was it made by someone else? It might be made by someone else. Yeah, it's made by someone else. Well, I use him. But yeah. What's a shock face? What the Black Workshop from Trails of Cold Steel for Trails into Riviera. Nothing, okay. The Cold Steel. That's a weird, funny coincidence. To Cold Steel, the group I made. I don't think I want them stay in the demon room. Yep, time to carry on. You know, time for them to go one way, but ultimately it's not gonna be the correct one. Alright, here we are. Let's go one way. He needs to know his life is in danger. Yes. Yes, it's imperative. I wonder if he can really unite the sides. But then again, if you and me are an indication now, chaos is already in our veins. Because it seems like I have living purple too. The future's, I guess, gonna be shaped by here now. Anyway, it can't be that far. Ah, here. At the thing that contains a living darkness, apparently. Hi, Ray. Oh, hey. We need to talk to you. He rarely ever responds. Oh, hey. Tossing shot. Hey. Please, welcome. Hi, guys. What are you guys doing here? Let's just hanging about. Mainly we're here to help Samaris. And there she is. Hello, ladies. Hi, Samaris. Ain't there some big robot army here? Yes, yes. After I helped make myself with the Egyptian technology. Egyptian tech? I'm surprised that exists. And you ever seen Stargate? It's kind of like that. Probably bits and pieces. Anyway, we're here to give your your two's boyfriend a warning. Oh, your boyfriend, obviously, Samaris. Yep, I'm a star. But yeah, shot toss. Is there any way we can snap him out of his, like, focus? That's tricky. But I think it's been better a little bit paying attention. Come on, right? It's pay attention time. Oh, sorry. Just working on things and yeah, nothing else. They seem to be staring pretty intently into the thing. Are the eyes of the living darkness that intriguing to you? I don't know. But what do you need to tell me? We're here to warn you that you may die. Darkness might be coming to hunt you down. I knew that was a good reason for having this army. I told you to. Yeah, yes, you're right, Samaras. Yes, if darkness tries to attack here, they be fools and get slaughtered. They be lambs to slaughter. I'm so glad to be right on this. Your calculations, Samaras, were accurate and, I guess, dependable. Glad to know that I was right to prepare. Yes. Well, darkness could show up here any time. It's unlikely to do so with your army. But, you know, be prepared. Darkness probably has a trick or two up its sleeves. Don't worry, the systems have backups. I made the systems well. Well, hopefully that we'll have to, you know, do it. Just be prepared. Don't worry, I'm working on this place constantly. I gotta go back to. And there he goes again. Back to machines other than me. I feel more jealous about a treadmill. A goddamn inanimate object than anything else. Why can't it be, you know, hands-on with me? Ugh. Well, at least you're aware now. So if you're continuing with this project here, making the army, just be ready. Because darkness may be on its way. So, you know, be prepared. Oh, trust me, Mal. I'll be ready. It's kind of funny though. My new form almost Looks like you. Yeah. It's just somehow a long distant relative. You know, a great granddaughter or something. Have you ever had kids? I had grim kids, but I don't know what happened to them with the fall of remnant and all that. I forget. I'm probably over 50,000 years ago, older than 50,000 years ago, because 50,000 years ago was the fall of remnant. So, I'm more accurately probably 100,000. I didn't even think about that. Man, so many memories I hardly remember. To be fair, I didn't really have intelligence for some time. Yeah, I don't know what would have happened to my kids. Probably would have died, 50,000 years ago, but who knows? I made off remnant. I mean, Nathan made off remnant. There could have been others. I have no idea. So, I don't know. Could be possible, but I don't know. Probably just a weird coincidental resemblance. Yeah. Probably. Anyway, I guess we'll let you get to your thing. We're gonna get back to our thing. Toss Charlotte, let's get back to business. Yeah, let's get back to business. Seems like you were right. Quite right indeed, Samaras. Alright, looks like Ray's just working on that machine and periodically just staring into the observation window. It's a bit weird. Maybe he's communicating with it. He is a quiet guy. Yeah. Probably. Hopefully he can get some useful information out of it. If that is what he's doing. Bias is a bit of a focused workaholic. We won't worry about him. Let's just go to the Foundation and go talk to Lena. I believe Lena may be preparing to like talk to Scruff. I know at the very least Michael and Michelle and Smith are. Given they are, yes, Selena's probably with them, so yeah. Anyway, though, yes, though, let's, get out of here. Let's, teleport out of here. God damn. Alright, to the Foundation. Hi, God. I did some foreshadowing to our thing. Now, like, God's. It's just him. Little do they know. Little do they know. Soon he will be the threat. They think he's going to die. Anyway, now time for them to talk to the three of them to talk to Elena. Yes, probably Michael, Sean Smith as well. You have the ultimate power. Yep, darkness that is approaching. Funny enough, in today's episode, Ray was not the only man painted with chaos and darkness. Because the brother of darkness, who is purple, thus chaos, but also darkness. But now brother darkness is dead. Due to the assassin darkness. Anyway, time to have them talk to Elena. Alright, we're here. Elena. What is it, ladies? Me, Michael, Michelle, and Smith was just having a initial meeting. Preparing for scruff. I haven't seen Scruff in forever. Neither have I. He was, you know, my pet. You know. I'm still surprised you tamed living darkness like that. But I guess that's why you're the Aeon of Darkness. I entrusted you with that. I'm only like the Prince of Darkness. I think one of these days are going to inherit the royalty of darkness instead. They still rather give it to someone in-house. Yeah, one of us is, I guess, gonna be the Empress. But anyway, Zelena, we need to warn you, yes, warn all of you, for your trip that may be coming up sooner or later, is that Darkness's leadership is at an all-time low. We suspect probably that Darkness is probably gearing up. Actually, from my initial talk to Scruff, it does seem like they're gearing up. Then the Void armor. And then I guess we were correct with our hypothesis. But there's another leader. A leader called Mare. Mare? Like a horse? Yes. Seemingly, I guess, the living darkness primary responsible for nightmares. They're gonna be a tough target. It's gonna just be the hardest barrier that gets Scruff as their leader. I see. Oh, this is useful information. Useful information indeed. Thank you, ladies. We're just doing our part. And this was mainly thanks to Mal, as the person we found was the Brother Darkness. Brother Darkness? From Ruby? Yes. Oh yeah, I forget. You've technically seen the show. Or what is a show for you, at least, Michael. Yep. Not to mention teaming up with the Ruby girls in the past. So I only survive as a remnant. Yeah. Anyway, though, yeah, you guys might want to watch out. May be on to you. I'm already on to you. What the hell? You don't realize who started the flames. Now it gets answered. Me. What the hell? So Scruff is a traitor. Good to know. You all should be more careful with these fires. You tend to get burnt when there's a flame close. You son of a... Goodbye now. Damn it. Oh god, this compromises your whole operation. I gotta get Scruff in now. Smith. Yeah. I'm getting him over here. Scruff, you've been compromised. Over. You've been compromised. Get the hell back here. I need to make a new plan together. What? Ready? Just get over here, Scruff. Alright. What the hell's gone on? Fortunately, you've been compromised, my old friend. Man knows. Man knows. But could I try and still rally some of the living darkness to our side? Try and pretend if he's like gaslighting them. I probably advise against that, Scruff. We're gonna make a new plan now. They're probably gonna be coming to us now. And they'll want your head. I don't know how long we'll have to prepare. You know, maybe we'll get a lot of time. Maybe we won't get a lot of time at all. Who knows? But now your safety is our utmost concern. If you die now, we lose one of the few living darknesses that could probably successfully infiltrate into, you know, living darkness. No offense, ladies. None taken. They know our faces well. Anyway, I guess we gotta make a new plan in this meeting. You ladies gonna stick around? We're mainly just here to pass on the information. You can get back to planning. We just want to pass things along. Yes, the fires here were made by an enemy. How the hell did he use fire as a portal? I have to investigate this. You guys start the meeting without me. I'm gonna be tinkering over here. Let's see how they might have accomplished it. I'm suspecting some anti-living story power. Because water is usually their portal method. And fire usually does the opposite of water. I gotta figure this out exactly. Maybe the steam. It's almost vapor in a way. Could they? You continue a meeting. You can leave if you wish. Yeah, I think we're gonna leave now. Good luck, Elena. Yeah, we're gonna need a now a compromise. Hopefully Michael figures out their trick so they can't surprise us like that again. It's no wonder they've not used wood forever. They've probably been developing another method. And the fire, this is the other method. Someone should go deal with the other one too. I'm on it. Might as well be useful, and this is mainly for you, Smith and Scruff, to discuss. I'll be heading to the other fire. Good luck. Yep, Michelle. Thanks. Anyway, though, I'll see you around, ladies. Thanks for the info. Oh yeah, there's one more thing. My creator, the Brother Darkness, he mentioned Darkness is probably using the world between worlds. You should destroy that. I'll handle that. I'm probably the most familiar with the Star Wars universe, being a friend of Ghost and all. I've been there a couple of times. I can handle that if you want, Felina. Alright. Smith, I'll trust you with that. Destroying the world between worlds. No wonder that place in Hollow Knight matched the description of what Michael and Michelle had told me about the world between worlds. It was the world between worlds in the Black Egg Temple. Weird. Anyway, that's all the info we have for you specifically. I mean, there is also a very likely chance that Ray may die to living darkness. But we told Samara still in task, and Ray himself. I see. Well, at least I'll have an easier time protecting him than our job of getting Scruff into Darkness's line, because at least they have, that Robo Army. Yeah. Well, we'll leave you to your meeting. Good luck. Alright. Violet, Ellie, let's return home. Yeah, time to head back home. Yep, time to head back home. Good luck, Michelle. Thanks. I'll need it. What else could there be to this fire? Sometimes those two are still researchers. Yes, you would know the best, Mal. Yeah. Anyway, let's get going home. Goddamn. Alright. back to I side. What do you mean come useful for story-wise? It's there's always been used for plot stuff even beforehand. Chaos is just one of those things, one element. God, just one piece of helping the story puzzle. Also, invading our house once again. Anyway, time for the last scene. Alright, here we are. Home sweet home. Basically. How was the actual long day? Yeah. Oh, it looks like Cassandra's just returned too. Hey ladies. Welcome back. Thanks for welcoming us back. Busy day, Cassandra? Yeah, it's definitely interesting now. Being, a vice brigadier to Foundation. It's very interesting time with new responsibility. But I am beat, so I'm gonna be resting. You enjoy your rest, ladies. Thanks. Wow, what a day. What a day. It's though time to rest. Yep, time for us to rest. Definitely not today. Definitely not today, indeed. Anyway, let's rest. Nothing else to do. So, night time. God damn. Alright. That's that. Quite a episode. Quite a episode for today. But yeah, that's gonna be it for the stream. So yeah. So with the episode done, so thank you all for watching. Thank you if you follow, subscribe. Thanks to members. I guess I might be a response back from God about chaos being a important story thing, because it has been more than just chaos. Chaos is just one thing. Let's go for storytelling wise. Any concept can be good. And it isn't always just being chaos, like. There's been, darkness and others, goddamn the whole Havoc Auto War with Triple J, like. Not to mention, Time or Fear. That was her rip was responsible for so much. Like, Time was technically, responsible for some of the ripples of, behavioral stuff, It's more than just chaos. But anyway. That will be it though, so peace, thank you, and goodbye.